This portion of New Day Northwest is sponsored by Travel Marketing Worldwide.
Hi, if you've ever wanted to travel to Africa, and I think pretty much everybody does, you'll be surprised at the amazing locations our next guest has scouted out for you. He travels all around the world to find the most sensational hotels and adventures, hidden gems that will make your next vacation one of a lifetime. Please welcome the owner of Travel Marketing Worldwide, John O'Brien. It's good to see you again.
Thank you.
What a great job, first of all.
It is exciting.
You and I both love Africa,
Yes,
and you know, people, I don't know anybody who goes and doesn't come away saying, I want to go back again. So for you, you work as a marketer for all of these great destinations, and they are your clients, correct?
That is correct. We are their eyes, ears, and voice here in America.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
So a lot of these are unusual places that we haven't seen before. What do your clients, these destinations, get from your service?
They get exposure. What we do is we educate the operators, tour operators, and the specialized travel agents here in North America so that when they create the trips, sell a trip, lead a trip, they hopefully will say, well, John told me about this destination in Zanzibar or Ethiopia or Uganda or something like that, and that's how they benefit.
Sometimes it's nothing that we've heard of before.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, everybody's heard of going to Masai Mara, or maybe they go to see the gorillas in Uganda or Rwanda, and you know, these are places that you would not just stumble upon.
That's right. That's why we call them hidden gems.
What is there to discover in Africa that you want to tell us about today?
Well, again, it's a lot of it is you can't beat an African sunset. I know, Margaret, you've been to Africa. You just can't beat an African sunset. It almost compares with the Hawaiian sunsets. It's the cultures that you experience over there in Africa, depending on the country that you go to. Here is a lion fight that actually my wife and I experienced in the Kruger area.
Better that they fight with each other than with you, so
yes,
that's good.
yes. So, and then you go to Ethiopia. I mean, the people are just beautiful.
It's an amazing
the country is beautiful. The culture is, it's an untouched destination, Ethiopia is.
And so you wouldn't think of that, and there's so much to learn.
Yeah, it's underdeveloped. It's getting developed, but it's still in its natural state. Then you have the animals that are, you know, just, they're gorgeous. You'll never go to a zoo again after you go to, you know, Africa and you see these animals firsthand and eyeball to eyeball, if you will.
Where they're supposed to be.
Yes,
it's really,
in the natural state.
Incredible. Let's talk about some of your clients. You have these incredible clients in Zanzibar, a place that I spent just a short amount of time, but it's in my top 3 go back to list.
Yes.
It's so exotic. Tell us about that. It's off the coast of southeastern.
Well, it's off the coast of Tanzania.
Yeah.
And in fact, it is part of Tanzania. It's an island off the east coast, as you mentioned, and the properties that I represent is called the Zanzibar Collection. There's 3 of them. It's the Palms, the Breezes, and Baraza, and all unique, intimate, off the beaten path, luxury destination. They have their own beach right on the ocean there. It's their own secluded beach. It is just pristine and service beyond belief.
Now this I could do right here. This looks good to me.
Well, the chairs are waiting for you.
The sands are so white and fine, and I love this style, and they seem like the resorts have been very respectful of the environment as well.
And that's what they focus on. They're all eco-friendly. This is a room, if you will, or what they call the villas. This is what you can, this is in the Palms. It's each destination, the Palms has 6 villas, so it's very secluded, very intimate. There's no set time for eating, so if you want breakfast at 10, that's fine. If you want breakfast at 8, that's fine. It's not between a certain window.
Right.
Each of those properties have unique characteristics to them that really is very popular.
Doesn't that look good, you guys? Now, this is Breezes, and once again, I point you to those sands. They are just out of this world.
And that's the way it is. I mean, you don't see people other than the people that are on the hotel there. This is a private area that you can eat or dine. You can just put your feet up and just soak in the sun and just sit back. This is the pool at Baraza. It's just absolutely spectacular.
And there's something, oh, look at that bathroom.
Yes.
Wow.
So this is Baraza right here. This is one of the baths, and the probably in the spa area, quite frankly. This is the restaurant at Baraza, but you can see the Arabic influence that they've tried to exact Swahili. This is the pool, the spa within Baraza. So it's just absolutely gorgeous.
Heavenly.
It is
And
heavenly.
they're small, so you're not, you're not there with 2,000 other people.
absolutely.
This is some place to go, really quiet, contemplative,
Exactly.
super exotic,
Yeah.
and that's just great to have that in your mind because we think about the same sort of, destinations all the time. So a little bit away from Africa, but a partner to these same beautiful clients is the On the River Woodstock in Vermont, which
Yes.
is different, but equally wonderful.
Absolutely right. It's 506 on the river, and
that.
it's literally on the river there in Vermont, just out of Woodstock. It just opened a few months ago, and it's just same ambiance, if you will, same personalized service. Very small, very quaint, very intimate. In the syrup, as an example, and their country breakfast is served right from their own family farm.
You'll find me there at the bar.
Saddle up.
There's the river.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous in Vermont. What is it? October, late September, beginning of October. The colors
Vibrant
are just
colors.
so fantastic.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank
so
you.
we can come to your website and scout around a
Absolutely.
little bit,
Absolutely.
right? And then you go to a travel agent to book these destinations, but we can learn from you all of these unusual places that you have been able to see first and recommend for us.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
We
Thank you for
appreciate
having
it.
me.
For more information on all of these vacation properties, please visit our website. We'll have all the links for you. Up next, we kick off Seattle Restaurant Week with some tasty delights from Capitol Hill's delicious La Bette restaurant. We'll see you after a quick break.